Hello, this is Ivan from Loquiz, and today we're going to see how you can start the outdoor scavenger hunt in your location. First of all, let's go to the template page, free template. These are free templates that you can use for your event. And here we have the outdoor scavenger hunt. Let's create a new game from template. And you already have the game here. So what's the game about? It's outdoor and it's a scavenger hunt. So you have to find items, as you can see here. And with the Loquiz device, you use the camera to find the item, and if it detects it, then it's considered as the correct answer. And here you can see each of the item. You can change pretty much anything. Let's say you would like to change one task, this task, because maybe you're in a country where baseball doesn't exist. And here we are going to edit the task. Let's change it to anything else. The object finder is based on an item that you can choose from a list of items. There are around 80 items. These items can be recognized by your device if you choose the right one. So let's take sport ball. Instead of find a baseball glove, find a sport ball. And here, sport ball. All right. And here we have sport ball. Okay. Now you have tasks, and there are other ways to edit the task, by the way. I invite you to take time to check all the settings, and you can change the area color and the icon. Now we want to make the game in your own location, because right now it's in Australia, and maybe your location is a bit far away from Australia. For example, let's say you would like to host a game in Barcelona. So let's move pins. You just click on move pins and choose any icon, doesn't matter. Let's zoom out and let's go to Barcelona. I will just choose a random park. Maybe it's a good one, maybe not. This one. We click and we have all the pins here. Then you can just adjust all the location individually. Yeah, let's not have one on the road. Let's have those here. Okay. Let's say the game is ready. You just have to edit a few other things if you want to. For example, the title. You can change the logo. You can change the language. You can change other things like the map. You can add a map, native map. And I invite you to check all the settings and to discover them one by one. We save. The game is ready. However, before saving the game, I do recommend you test the game. Click on enter test mode. Then you have the game in test mode with this QR code. So in test mode, you can play the game. You will have the answer displayed. You will have a big test thread on top of the screen. But the good news is that it won't charge you anything. And that's because we encourage you to test the game as many times as possible. Because sometimes the rules doesn't work. Other times you can have some wrong location. For example, a task that's in a renovation place, so players can't access, or even worse, you can have a task that's in a private area, and you don't want your players to be illegal. So that's how you can create the outdoor scavenger hunt in your location. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment here or to send me an email at ivan@loquiz.com.